Hey, my friends and viewers of my YouTube channel. Right now, I'm going to be making some cola out of Asian mushrooms with this stuff. Following the instructions from this cola. I'm going to be making what this is at home with my own home stuff. It says it's made out of reishi, chaga, and turkey tail, which I got over there. Raw apple cider vinegar, I got that. Cold pressed apple juice, I don't have that, but I'm going to put apples in it to make up for it. Cold pressed lime, I got that. Cinnamon, erythritol, cane sugar, vanilla extract, cola nuts, sea salt, black pepper, and stevia leaf. Don't have the cola nut though. I'm going to be using the pine needles instead for that. I'm going to be putting these reishis in here. I'm going to be looking at the Northern Lights tonight, or in an hour. Hopefully it's out. Putting the mushrooms in there. This is the turkey tail mushroom. Taking the turkey tail part to put it in there. They kind of look like fans. Chaga goes last. These people are fucking putting negative thoughts in my head while I'm cooking. That's a psycho thing for people to do. I'm going to crush the chaga in here. I can't do it in this mortar pestle. It's shit. I wonder if this is chaga and it's already crushed up. Yeah, this is better piece of chaga, I think, in here. Put these pieces of chaga back in here. decide not to put an apple in there. I'm going to go ahead and put the yeast in there from the pineapples. Pine yeast is what makes them. And we'll put the apple cider vinegar in it. The apple cider stuff at the bottom, that is the yeast that makes it. And the yeast that is from the pine needles will start the fermentation process. Put this off to the side. Then I'm going to be processing these thigh peppers. I'm going to be putting these things in a bag and putting them in the refrigerator. They'll stay fresh for long. These things right here, I'm going to be saving these ones to grow more next year. These are going to be seed saving things. Then I'm going to take this stuff down to the creek after I'm done with it, and use it for compost for my mushrooms that grow down there. I have a mushroom garden down by the creek. I like how cute these little peppers look. And I can't wait till the Terriman gets here. I'll be able to make actual authentic Thailand food that's spicy Thai food. And the green ones are kind of like jalapeno peppers. They come out green. They're still spicy and everything. And I think they're even more spicier than the red ones. I like peppers. I put peppers in my food this morning when I ate some eggs and sausage with some toast. It was good. Now I'm going to be putting all this shit in a bag after I'm done messing with it. The Northern Lights are keeping me up, and I decided that I was going to stay up for an extra 2 hours. Last night and the night after that, I stayed up late. The night before last night too, because I didn't think I was going to be able to get to sleep. I was confused and I accidentally put the ones that are good enough to eat in here. I was stupid. And then the red ones that I can eat. Okay, that's enough, I think. That one in there looks like I could eat that one. Yeah, I'll put that one in there. I've been growing peppers. Try to grow cucumbers this year, but the fucking aphid or mite that gets into them got them before I could capture them. Asshole. I also grew some mushrooms this year and foraged for mushrooms as well. These ones in here. Then I grew some tomatoes this year as well. My grandma grew tomatoes and gave me a lot of them because she was too tired and messed up to take care of her own garden. And she mostly grows a garden for everybody anyways, because that's what she is. And I take advantage of it because I'm a vegan and a vegetarian, and I'm the only one around that actually likes to eat vegetables. The dinner that I had today was very good. I was surprised and very inspired by how well I cook now. Oh yeah, my stuff is getting done. Can't wait to eat it. And I'm putting this stuff in here that I'm going to be using to grow more mushrooms for next year. It's going to be my mushroom fungi food. They just told me you're not allowed to eat. Assholes. That's just the kind of stuff that they tell me I'm not allowed to eat. They tell me I'm not allowed to live. People at the V2K, they need to shut the fuck up. They violating people's rights to life. Then I'm going to do something with these peppers. These are banana peppers. And I got from my grandma's garden. I want to process them. That one, I want to see what this one looks like inside. That one looks too disgusting to eat. That one looks too disgusting to eat. I can save some of that one though. I need to let my mom in. I mean, my mom's dog in. Now, save these ones. Save the seeds for next year. Getting all the peppers off of here. Pepper. Seeing if I can save some of this pepper. It don't smell bad. That part of it. Saving that one. Very colorful banana peppers. I'm going to be putting them in banana with green peppers that I also got from Grandma Becky's garden. I want to be having an Italian mix of things. Wonder what this looks like inside. Nope. Definitely not eating that one. Okay. That's enough of them. Okay. Put in the bag. I'm going to take down to the creek tomorrow. And I can definitely smell the peppers too. I want to wipe off the counter. In my workspace. Clean this counter over here. Well, these are the banana peppers. Then that's what I'm going to be taking out to the creek. Here's all the mushrooms I got. Chaga. Those are the peppers I'm going to be growing next year. I'm going to put those peppers that I just put in here in the cabinet instead. Then there is banana peppers right in these bags over here. Now I need to clean the floor up. I'm going to put the bag with the pepper seeds in with my mushrooms. Because the mushrooms will keep the pepper seeds fresh, or they have antifungal properties. Now I just lump them all together with my mushrooms and my peppers. Okay. Then I'm going to get some things to put my peppers in to save them. Put some of the peppers in here. Now we'll be putting some banana peppers in here. Also have some green peppers in here, I think. No, these are all, well, they're both banana peppers and green peppers. I'm going to be putting these freshest green peppers in a bag in the refrigerator instead. And I can just readily use them. I put the peppers I can just use as is in here, since they're already good enough to eat. I'm going to put the red ones in there. See if I can save these seeds to grow more next year. Put them in there. Okay, I think that's enough of that one. I'll pick this up. I'm going to be eating a lot of Italian food this year. That's for sure. Then I'm going to take this over here and I'm going to start cutting some peppers up from in here. Red banana peppers. This is what this area is going to be. Wondering what I want to do with these red banana peppers. I'm going to be putting them on Italian food, but also classic American food like burgers and hot dogs. That's what I'll do with them. They might also taste good in Mexican food, because they put Italian peppers in Mexican food. They put Anaheim peppers too. They also put green bell pepper in Mexican food that I've put in there before. Therefore, you can put just about anything in Mexican food. They even put other stuff that Italians also put in their food. They put olives and cucumbers, and it tastes good with chipotle. The olives and the cucumbers taste good with that kind of stuff. Therefore, there's a lot of things you can put peppers in. I think that these peppers will be good roasted. I'm going to freeze these ones so where I can roast them. Roasted banana peppers. That seems good. And I'm also going to get the yellow ones and roast them one day. Put 3 of them in there. I'll put those ones in there instead. Them in there. Now I'm going to put some of the yellow bell peppers in there. Save these and roast these one day. And have roasted banana peppers for Italian stir fries and stuff. That big one will be good for roasted banana peppers. Put a little bit of more in there. Okay, I think that these might be good enough to save. Seeing which one would be good to put in a jar, which ones won't. I think that's enough. My fungus tea getting done. I'm gonna have it be in there more. I'll call this my Red Legionnaire, based off the Roman Legionnaires. My Red Legionnaire, Red Gladiator, banana pepper, pickles. Caesar stuff. like Emperor Julius Caesar. I want to see if I can save these banana pepper seeds for next year. I'll put them in the air fryer and dehydrate them in order for mold to get out of them and to stay out of them. They told me that I'm like a royal pain in the ass. I'm not. Even Roman farmers had to grow their own food. That's dehumanizing for them to say this shit to me. To anybody. Need to get these tomatoes out of here. Process them. I want to cut these tomatoes up and I'm going to go and put them in the bag. Right there. And I got some more of these red peppers right here. I'm going to process more of. More of these peppers in there. I'm going to be putting these tomatoes in the refrigerator. That away. Pepper, more peppers, a little tomato. More peppers to process. Pepper tines. There was a lot of red peppers out there. See the good parts of this one. No, we don't have any good parts. Let's just open so. They're saying that the peppers look like trash. Well, they do, because I saved them at the last moment before the weather would kill them. Assholes. They're not going to kill me for eating them. Yeah, I'm going to save more of these peppers to roast them. I wonder what the fuck that is calling me. Need to clean some of these peppers up. Oh shit. Cleaning up some things on the floor. And then I got another bag of them. I've put banana peppers in risotto before and they taste very good in risotto. I also put spices in them to make them last longer. There's some more peppers in this before I put it up in the fridge. pepper tastes good. Yummy. That one tastes good a little bit. Put that one in there too. A little bit of it in there. Yum. The red ones. I put some apple cider vinegar and some pine yeast from a pine noodle in there. No. This one I had olives in it, or jalapenos. I don't want to put that one up. I'm going to put some of my rice in this one. In this bag over here. And you put the pan in the dirty dishes. Dirty dishes in the dishwasher. That's the rice. I had the Japanese stuff today, but well. I'll clean up this workplace. Come on. I'm going to start putting the peppers in more bags again. Clean the peppers off a little bit before I put them in the bag. putting the bell peppers and the banana peppers in the same bags together. Then I'm going to leave some of them out on the table right here. And I'm going to feed some of them to the birds and wildlife down there. The birds and wildlife will turn them into poop, which will be used for my mushrooms to grow down there. So it all comes full circle. That stem. That in there. They told me I was out of Minecraft for too long. Like they're saying that I'm treating real life like Minecraft because I go outside in the woods and stuff and make my own shit. That's fucking stupid. It's called being self-reliant. That's why people like to play Minecraft anyways, because they like to go out there and get their own stuff in the wilderness of Minecraft. That's why people play that game in the first place, because they want to know what it feels like to live off the land and craft their own stuff, besides just going to the grocery store all the time to get stuff. It's virtual homesteading, Minecraft is. This looks like Merry Christmas over here. Because the red peppers and the green peppers look like Christmas colors. Then I'm going to be putting these in the freezer, and I'm going to use them for Italian stir fry and stuff in the future. Porcini sounds real good with red peppers, so I'm going to try to find a way to get porcini mushrooms for my Italian food. Porcini mushrooms for my Italian food, and it's going to taste good with the mushrooms, with the big Italian wieners that I'm going to be making. It's going to be real good. And then they just said, I'm wondering what Italians are. Assholes. They're trying to be smart asses to me about all kinds of fucking lunatic shit. Damn them. They need to just fuck off. And I'm going to get these ones out of here. They told me you can just go to the UN. These things are attracting flies, so I'm going to be taking them out to the house so where they won't cause flies. I'm going to separate the good parts of these tomatoes from the bad ones and keep the tomatoes for green tomatoes in the future when I make green tomatoes for Thanksgiving dinner. For green tomatoes in the future. I'll be putting these green peppers over here. That bell pepper in there. That's no good. Okay, I don't have to mess with these ones. These ones look kind of good, actually, except for that one. Then my compost bin down by the creek. Now I want to put these ones in there. Pretty. Looks like a crystal. That one's not so nice. Looking inside. I'm gonna call this one moldavite. So it looks like a fucking moldavite crystal. And that one in there. Get rid of the dirty tops. I'm gonna put this in the same bag where the rice is in. I want it to be pretty soon. I guess since they're really pretty looking. I'll just go ahead and put them in somewhere. I got an idea. I'll put these ones in here. They'll stay fresh in here. I'll also put that one in there too. Now pickled tomatoes. Now that was one. Green tomatoes in there. Then I'm going to mush these with some rice and panko stuff, and it will be a very great hearty meal. Then have some the veggie mushroom meat on the side, like barbecue meat, or eat them with hamburgers and hot dogs as a side. Or I'm going to be putting these in the freezer. I'll be having these another day. We turn these up somewhere too. Put them in the refrigerator so I do something with them tomorrow. My mushrooms back on the stove. I'm going to be putting these little peppers over here. Beside my tomatoes. Here's my apple seeds. From my apple that I got, and I'm going to put that one up somewhere. Clean my cutting board off. Put the seeds and everything right here for to nourish the ground down there by the creek. Throwing some of that on the floor for me to clean it up. I got the idea from Smart House when I was little that I watched about a man who gets a smart house as a replacement for his dead wife that his kids and him miss so much. So we got a house that is managed by an AI system that is a female sounding and looking AI system, and it used as a wife replacement. But see, it's a single father and he having a hard time coping with the death of his wife, having responsibilities as a dad. At the end of the movie, the woman who helps him out for the situation becomes his new woman. So he eventually gets a girl at the end of it, and that's a real sweet thing for a man to have, is to get a replacement for his dead wife, new girlfriend. That seems to like his kids, and that is not as controlling as an AI robot bitch. waifu AI may not be the best thing to get, especially when you're already were married, got a divorce, or you're a widow man whose wife died. Don't fuck with robots. Just don't. I'm going to be taking this outside because it's going to cause gnats in here. I think I saw the Aurora Borealis when I went outside. That means I have to get done with whatever I'm doing in the kitchen before I go out there quick so I don't miss them. I just wish that I would feel as good as I used to feel in order for me to make YouTube videos for you guys more often. And I'm just getting really sick and tired of not feeling well all the time. Just want to feel well. It's just I have so much shit to do. I'm trying to communicate with my people, target individual people. I don't have the time to do so. Because I'm just surviving and thriving off the fucking land. Nobody does anything for me. Nobody. I can't ask for help with getting what I need to survive. Just trying to be a good target individual and help my target individual community out, but it's hard to fucking do so. So fucking hard to do so. I do go sitting out on the woods or on the side of the road somewhere to take a break, and still wind up coming home feeling like I'm exhausted. Trying to use the woods not just as a garden but a second home. I'm trying to make it more cozy when I go back in there. Whenever I stay in there like for hours on end, taking care of the woods and picking up mushrooms and acorns and all that other stuff. And I'm going to go water my marigolds out there that are growing real well. My saffron wasn't able to bloom this year, and that was horrible. It bloomed, some of them bloomed, but not all of them. I was making them so where I can have saffron curry. Put saffron in my curry. I want to show you the the northern lights out there. Hopefully, you'll be able to see some. It says the northern lights are going to be out till 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock tonight. I'm starting to see a little bit of green and red around there. Well, I need to go in order for me to see the northern lights. I hope you enjoy this video. Be doing things. Talk to you later. Take care. Have a good night.